Good day. This week we are talking about public speaking, really the basics of it. What is public speaking? So if somebody says, okay, so you are taking a class in speech communication, explain to me what you are learning there. What is speech communication? I want you to be able to explain that. So go through the notes that I have already uploaded in order to learn what we mean when we talk about speech communication. You will also see that there is a process that involves 7 elements. So I want you to understand what these 7 elements are and why it is important for us to understand that when we speak, there is a process underway that happens. Okay, I also want you to understand that there are differences in as much as there are similarities between speaking in public and also the conversations that we have in daily life. What else is important for you to know? It is also important to know that being nervous before you speak in front of an audience is normal. Let me stress this one more time. Being nervous before speaking in front of an audience is normal. In fact, it may lead to you giving a better speech than someone who may not have been nervous before giving the speech. It is okay to trip over your word. I don't want you to aim to be perfect. I do want you to aim to improve every time you give a speech. Aim to do better than what you did previously or the last time. And so I want you to learn the different strategies that we use to boost our confidence. I want you to understand that there are phases that we go through when we start to speak, or before we start to speak, when we start to speak, as we are about to conclude the speech. So what are these 3 different phases? Okay, so learn this in the notes, learn this in your textbook, and I want you to be able to understand this. Finally, because I don't want this to be a long video, I want you to learn why culture is important. Why is it that it is important for you to know that I come from a collective culture, for instance, as an African who grew up in South Africa, and that you as a person who I am assuming is American comes from an individualistic culture. What does this mean? And how do these play a role in the way in which we speak? Why is it important to know this as a student working on my speech, whether it is the speech on equality or my final speech? Because for your final speeches, I want you to come up with a topic on your own. So what is the role of culture? So I want you to learn this. I have included this in the notes that I have uploaded on Canvas, but there is also a section on your textbook that deals with this. If you have any questions about what you are supposed to be doing on week 1 of this class, please let me know via email. Thank you.